Hi folks. Yep, this is Forester belt from Helikon. I set up a couple of things I wanted to use and put on the belt, like a first line if I'm in camp or only going for a short hike where I don't need a backpack. Obviously, depending on the area, this is not on it. This one, yes, because I think it is still in all the parameter. This is sorry, you cannot see that there is a signal from Leatherman inside, including all the bits and ratchet and so on. See a pouch, compass pouch. I wanted to say Rolly Polly, but this is Maxpedition. So this is their dump pouch where 1 liter Nalgene goes easily inside. These are my recent go-to gloves. Yeah, not the fancy ones, you know, but actually these were actually quite expensive, you know. I got this recently on sale. This works great. I tried that out already, and I have to say this is the easiest way to get a spark, and the fire starter works great. The knife is very, very good. I sharpened it again, but anyway, belt very comfortable to wear. I'm using that at the moment every time I go out in a garden or going for a short hike. As I mentioned, is out the motor on the side. We don't want to scare people. So it's very comfortable. There's not a lot of padding in this one here, but the length is very good for me. This is I think the 4XL version, and I have plenty of belt left over. I'm not going to cut that, you know. Actually, I say a lot of actually again, but anyway, I'm not planning that I gain more weight, you know, quite the opposite. It's an ongoing project. That's another topic, but it is quite comfortable, right? The attachment points, I would actually like to have a couple more of these D-rings. There's only 2 on it, and there is, on the other hand, plenty of space to attach items. But if you do not want to use the molly attachments, you all the time have to take the belt out completely to fiddle that all in. Okay, anyway, I'm thinking of getting me the first aid kit as well as their canteen bottle holder in the same. I like this brown and clay a lot, you know. Also this, yeah, necessary. I don't think so. I mean, like, this is quite comfortable, but necessary in the same color, not really. But I like it uniform in this way, and good excuse to buy a couple of other things. As I mentioned, very comfortable to wear. The latch works very smooth. You can do that mostly with one hand as well. I would actually prefer a Cobra buckle, but if you want to cinch that tight, this is like whoop, one pull, and it sits exactly like you need it and like it, you know. I'm having it actually quite loose around, and I'm using the Woodman shirt, so it's over the shirt, and move it around in case I cannot grab something. But I think it was worth the money because this is not a cheap item. I had another one from no name brand, which had attachment points for suspenders, which was quite cool, but this one sits much nicer and better. Okay, this is actually much longer than I thought I'm gonna talk about it, you know. Anyway, you all have a great Sunday. Watch your 6. MilPic over.